Look, let me explain to you that demonetized Christianity is failing in Africa does not mean that Christ has failed. Not at all. The clear dichotomy that will convince unbelievers that Christianity is a different religion altogether from others are just the fruits of the Holy Spirit. Nothing more. But the challenge we have in the contemporary church is this. The loyalty of many church members lie more on the hands of the man of God, not God himself. And that is where the problem is. That's why you will hear people claiming, I belong to this group, I belong to the other group, I'm a choosing, I'm a Zionite, I'm a Catholic, I'm an Anglican, I'm a winner, I'm a redeemed, a watchman, and what have you. You hardly hear people say, I'm a Christian, boldly, that will bring the unification, everybody under that one canopy, under the same leadership, in the same sheepfold. You hardly hear that. Let me tell you, many are Catholic, but are not Christians. Oh yes. Many are choosing members, but are not Christians. Many are Anglican members, but are not Christians. Many are winners, but are not Christians. Many are redeemed, but are not Christians. Many are watchmen, and all the denominations you can mention. Sorry if I have not mentioned yours, but are not Christians. The question is this: what are the virtues of a Christian? Go and read Galatians 5:22-23. You cannot find the name of your church there. You can't. The name of your local church is not recognized there in the Bible. You will only find the fruits of the Holy Spirit, not the name of your local church. The name of your local church or ministry is good, but not as important as the relationship you have with God. We all call God on our lips, but our hearts are far away from God. We are to be Christ-like. We ought to behave like Christ. That's the challenge. That is the task He gave us. Most of us are too religious, not spiritual. Why the ultimate task is to serve God in truth and in spirit. Let me remind you that Satan cannot release any soul or leave you alone because you belong to a ministry or you follow a particular man of God. He cannot. But because you have the Spirit of Christ in you, when it comes to spiritual attack or projection, no amount of sticker, olive oil, salt, holy water that will save you if you are not on the path of righteousness. In John Gospel chapter 9 verse 31, it says that God doesn't answer the prayer of a sinner. It is stated categorically there. He doesn't answer the prayer of a sinner, but those who listen and obey His commandments. Many do not understand what it means to serve God in truth and in spirit. I'm afraid that is where we have a challenge today. The encounter with the Lord makes a difference in your life, but many do not understand what it means to have encounter with God. There are so many men of God who are popular here on earth, but unpopular in heaven. Heaven does not know them. Go and read Matthew Gospel chapter 7 from verse 21 to 25.